All right, everyone, we've got to get into this one because Jay Williams from ESPN is catching a lot of heat over some comments he recently made. The discussion started after he suggested that the UFC event held at the White House was a bigger attraction than the NBA Finals. What makes that take stand out even more is that these finals reportedly drew the largest audience the league has seen since 1998. Yep. We're talking about the era of the Chicago Bulls, the Utah Jazz, Michael Jordan's legendary final shot, and everything that came with that historic run. Fans haven't been this invested and locked into the championship stage in a very long time, so credit goes out to the New York Knicks for capturing the title, and shout out to Jalen Brunson as well for silencing a lot of the doubt that surrounded him. But that's not where this story ends, because Nick Young is about to unload on Jay Williams over those remarks. First, though, let's take a look at exactly what Jay Williams said and break it all down.
It was a great event that was put forth by the UFC at the White House in concert with the White House or whatever. They did a hell of a job. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
I was there, 4,000-seat arena. I gotta be honest, coming off the NBA Finals, where I was at multiple NBA Finals, better event than the NBA Finals.
Wow.
It was a better event than the NBA Finals. But the White House literally being right there, incredible.
Nah, I have to get on here today and talk about my man, Django, Steven, my boy, Jay Williams. He said, nah, fuck that. I see Stephen A getting his money. I'm about to be Steven, my boy. They're gonna take away your name. They'll give you a sludge hammer. And you're gonna be turning big rocks into little rocks. That nigga said, yeah. Oh, they gonna work you. That's what they gonna do to you, Jay Williams. Don't you ever, they gonna work you. I can't believe you uttered the words and said, you know, the UFC at the White House was bigger than the NBA Finals, was better than the NBA Finals. New York ain't won since your ass was in a cat on the ground with no helmet. Your ass was rolling over in your grave the last time they won. I can't believe you, Jay Williams, would say some shit like that. They fighting over, Stephen A and Jalen Williams fighting over Steven, my boy. Who gonna be good Steven? That's a good Steven, boy. You sucking. He went on ESPN and said, you know what, I'ma just suck some all day. I can't believe you said no shit like that. You could have said, man, it was different, it was new. He said it was better than the Knicks and the Spurs. You know, that was the most viewed shit ever. Even the UFC watched it. Trump came, nigga. Trump came. He didn't go to the White House. Trump came to New York City, goddammit. He said, man, nah, y'all get your own cornbread. I'm gonna go to New York City, goddammit, and I'm gonna shut the shit down. And one Nick went to the White House to watch UFC. This shit is crazy. Jay Will, they is not gonna pick you. Whatever you do, you're not gonna get the Steven, my boy A. Smith deal, okay? And I had a lot of respect for you. You used to talk so righteous, but I guess you seen niggas getting this money and say, you know what? Who's this nigga on that nag? I wanna be like this nigga. All right, Jay. Hey, Jay. You as a hooper, that's why I'm really mad. As a hooper, you said this. As somebody that was the #1 pick, went through all the training, you're getting cussed at by coaches, ups and downs. And you turned your back. It be your own kind. It be your own, hey, sellout brothers on the next Jerry Springer show, baby. It be your own people, man. I'll tell you about it. Hey, look though, Jay. How much they pay you? Even Stephen A. Smith ain't know. Even Stephen A. Smith, and the brother, he had to sell out sometime. Even he was in it. He said, nigga, did you just say what I He looked at you crazy. For Stephen, my boy, to look at you like, nigga, you just say that words? That's crazy. They gonna cut your tongue out next time. You won't bleed out. Oh, they gonna work you. Gonna give you a name. Cut your nuts off. Oh, it take you about 7 hours to bleed out. Hey, man. Oh, man, what they gonna do to you shouldn't be legal. Hey, man, You might be up here the rest of... Peace out, Jay. Hey, Jay. Don't do no shit like that again, man. We have too much... don't do that. I know you already look like sellout brothers on the next Jerry Springer show, bald head, shit. But don't do no shit like that again. Peace.
So, after those comments came out, it wasn't exactly surprising to see Nick Young come down hard on Jay Williams. The reaction online has been pretty intense too, and a lot of it goes beyond basketball itself. Some people immediately connected it to their views on the White House event, Dana White, and the way certain media outlets have handled controversies involving him compared to figures like Ray Rice in the past. There's a belief among critics that Dana White faced far less scrutiny than others, and some even think those editorial decisions came from higher up within the network. That's why Jay Williams stepping into this conversation has rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. Remember, this is someone who played at Duke, made it to the NBA, and built his career around basketball before his playing days were cut short by that motorcycle accident. Because of that background, many fans feel he should naturally be one of the strongest advocates for the sport that helped shape his life and career, especially when this finals matchup represented something a lot of basketball fans have been asking for, with teams built through smart drafting, development, and roster construction rather than relying on the super team formula. For plenty of viewers, this felt like a refreshing version of the NBA, so hearing it ranked below a UFC event was always going to spark pushback. Now look, everyone is entitled to enjoy whatever event they enjoy more, and nobody can really argue with someone's personal experience. But the interesting part is that many of the same voices in basketball media regularly criticize how the NBA gets covered and promoted. That's why some fans see a contradiction when a major basketball analyst publicly elevates another event over a championship series featuring the New York Knicks chasing their first title in more than 5 decades. And when you factor in the excitement surrounding a run that brought back memories of the franchise's 1999 finals appearance, the reaction becomes even easier to understand. One thing that does make me curious, though, is exactly what Jay Williams meant. Was he comparing that specific NBA Finals to the White House UFC event? Or was he talking about the overall finals experience in general after attending so many of them over the years? Because depending on the interpretation, people may be reacting to two very different statements. Still, if there's one criticism that makes some sense, it's the idea that media members who discuss the league every day also play a role in shaping how fans view it. Beyond that, I'm not losing sleep over the debate one way or another. Whether you agree with Jay Williams or think he completely missed the mark, it's definitely sparked a lot of conversation. Let me know where you stand on it in the comments. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more content. And with that said, I'll catch you in the next one.